could pour a half-decent drink on this rock was crushed by the feckin' moonfall. That's an uncornered market right there. Moxie saw a spot within stumbling distance of Pratt City or whatever they call it. Wouldn't mind having a sanctuary of my own again. One person's junk is another.
Still pretty fuzzy, but I know I owe all of you my life. It can't have been easy to find me.
Anything worth doing comes at a cost. In this case, that cost was many Ripper lives in a space elevator from hell.
The Crimson Raiders have been scouring the galaxies for you, Lilith. It's been over 6 years.
6 years? You'll have to catch me up, but let's start with, where are we?
Kairos! A fun little prison planet ruled by the Timekeeper. The gold-faced prick hides away in a sealed tower, lording over his vault.
Sounds like a real asshole. Let's get a move.
Easy, Red. You just got back to reality.
Lilith, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Sore doesn't begin to cover it. Feels like I just spent 1,000 years in the universe's weirdest hot yoga class.
You aren't leaving my sight for another 1,000. Now rest. Moxie's orders.
Vault Hunter! And, assorted others. Was that massive deorbiting event you're doing?
Do you speak of the moon chunk that just landed? Even in death, Callus wished to rage against the Timekeeper.
Well, in making her exit, Callus may have blasted you an entrance to the city. If you want to reach the Timekeeper, strike now. Go to the breach in the city walls before the Order can patch it.
Vault Hunter, we'll stay with Lilith. Gotta get her back on steady legs. Have fun in the big city for us.
And if you need backup, you know who to call. Amara. I really need a nap.
That woman with you in the bar, that was Lilith? The one who caused the cataclysm?
Indeed, her time in the phase dimension was quite taxing. She will need to rest.
Yes. I've been poring through Vile Lictor's rather harrowing research logs. Exposure to non-linear time is harmful to the human psyche. Lilith has seen things that no one is supposed to see.
Let us hope she does not turn mad like RJ.
Sirens do have a natural bond with the phase that RJ lacks. I hope that will be enough to preserve her.
Zadra, I believe I see a way into the city. What should I expect once I access it?
Well, the Timekeeper named his city Dominion. That gives you an idea of the tenor of the place. I haven't been back in ages, but he keeps it closed tightly. The Order will be in a tizzy over your moonfall.
Callus hurled this dropship right where I needed it. If I didn't know her better, I would be touched. Such destruction! Us.
You're here. As soon as I felt the ground shake, I knew it wouldn't be long. Isn't that odd? That something so chaotic could be so predictable.
You may begin predicting my fist down your throat.
That right there. Oh, you pride yourself on your free will. Yet every time I jam a nerve, you lash out the very same way. And now you find yourself in my playground. Dominion welcomes you.
Hunter, Zane tells me you're venturing into the city, our old electy prancing grounds. You'll want a base of operations as you gallivant about. In my order days, I kept a penthouse nearby. Consider it yours.
Wise counsel. I am much obliged.
Anything for the Crimson Resistance, darling. Sending the coordinates now.
RJ. I've lived my whole life in the slums of Dominion City. I worked at the sorting station till my fingers bled, fantasized every day about escaping, and I just did. I was working my shift when the freaking moon fell out of the sky. Ground shaking, dust everywhere, and in the chaos, I grabbed the foreman's echo device and just ran. I thought for sure my bolt would get zapped, but this echo dude seems to be hiding me from the Timekeeper. And now I'm gonna do what I've always dreamed about. Become a vault hunter and help others rise up against that gold-faced bastard. So if you want to fight back too, look for my sign. I'll give you whatever tips I can about Kairos. Hey, good luck. We're both gonna need it.
Congratulations. You are now the first new person to enter the city since the Cataclysm.
Come on, fight back! Witness vengeance!
Those with moonfall-related injuries and deaths are asked to figure that out. Crimson soil.
One more note. The Timekeeper has jammed all personal vehicle digistruction within the city. Something about traffic being too disorderly. You'll be staying on foot then.
Stay away! Have your comrade in my sight! I'm aspire to be a good ass! We are not alone in breaching the city. These Rippers appear to be irritating the Order greatly.
Good. Let them deal with the lunatics for once. The safe house should be just ahead.
The Timekeeper's servants approach. Dead! Fire! Dead because I am leaving!
Those with moonfall-related injuries and deaths are asked to figure that out.
You know the procedure, I suspect.
Of course. Find the data pads and track the console. Thank you, Levine.
My pleasure. Give the Timekeeper hell for us. Vault Hunter, I've reached a momentous decision. I'm going to meet you in the city.
That's safe. The Timekeeper considers you a grave threat.
True. But I have a lab there where I can hide from his eyes, and assistants so long to help. I need to see what he's done to the city we built together.
Seismic waves have been reported in your area. Groups sensitive to earthquakes or volcanic eruption may require additional precautions.
Levane, I am surprised this place was yours. The decor is reminiscent of a pirate dockyard.
Dockyard chic was all the rage, darling. It'll come back into fashion eventually, but the penthouse should suit your needs as a foothold in the city.
Hello, Vault Hunter. So odd being back.
Come, let's talk.
I'm not trying to be funny, but where will you keep it at all? If you've got skin, I'll help you save it. Buy a shield. Just remember, a life of caution. It's hardly worth living.
Look at you with a new pied-à-terre. But how the city has changed.
With all the Timekeeper's speeches about order, I expected his city to be more tidy.
It was when I left. This is all so unsettling. For the Timekeeper to abandon his plans should be impossible. How could he let the city deteriorate like this?
Do not fret over such details. All that matters is his destruction.
I know you want to take the fight straight to him, but there are innocents across Dominion who also need your aid. I need to see more. I'll set out for my lab after I've taken all this in. Whenever you're ready, head toward the Terminus District. That's where we can begin our assault on the Timekeeper's Ascension Tower.
I can still be stronger!
It's so sad. The Dominion we created was as beautiful as it was severe. Now severity is all that's left. Every day we took a walk together, the Timekeeper and I. Tens of thousands of them, along the lattice atop the Ascension. Dominion seemed so serene, so peaceful. All lies, I told myself, I suppose. The seductions of beauty.
trouble and anxiety, citizens are encouraged to stop self-screening for tumors and lumps.
The Rippers have come to spread their
Citizens caught gossiping about the rise of unbolted citizens will be taken on a back tour of the nearest restricted zone.
All they had to do was find the biggest, toughest boy and crawl right under his boot. Hope they like the taste of leather. Jackasses.
Why serve someone who'll take over your body and force you to do it anyway? Like blowing bubbles in champagne. Pointless. Utter simpletons.
Good one. I suppose in a way it's kind of nice how dystopia can bring very different people together.
You smell like engine grease and the pungent tang of metal, Augur.
And you smell like you benefited from indentured servants, electee dickhead.
You know what? You're right. It is nice.
Zadra, I am headed for the Timekeeper's ascension. Feels like the closer I get, the more ruin I find.
This level of disorder is so unlike him. Is he changing? If that's possible, maybe I can convince him to free Kairos. Maybe this doesn't end with a thought.
A peaceful solution feels quite unlikely. It's been extremely disorderly.
I didn't say it's probable. The Timekeeper loves absolutes, but nothing in life is perfect and orderly. Hell, it's theoretically possible to break his full control by willpower alone. Just because he's rigid doesn't mean he can't change.
I will have your house! I said it! Nothing like a little walk! I am trying to get to the city!
Save yourself the trouble and anxiety.
A delicate touch and the trove is mine.
Do you know how to win?
I have a quest so simple, even a vault hunter could do it.
Zandra, how will I know when I've reached this ascension?
Oh, you'll know. It's quite the spectacle. The sole path to the Timekeeper and his vault. I helped the Timekeeper design it, back when I believed the Order aimed to help humanity, not just control it. Feels like a lifetime ago. Or I suppose for you, it was about 15 lifetimes ago.
The darkness of oblivion, or will you submit? And walk the path to eternity that I lay before you.
Oh, wasted death!
Consequence! Reasonable! Yeah! That's not where the let's see what's behind floor number 2!
Citizens are reminded.
The order spreads fear, and I will stop the spread.
What's that spring off? All clips, hand trigger, right, yep, all day.
If one among you truly believes they can lead this world better than I, Step forward. Raise your voice if you think yourself worthy. No? Silence? See? All that my detractors have to offer is not accountability, but anarchy.
All right, no guy.
Believe their
Search and
ingenuity.
seizure campaign rebrand. What do you got? Pitch me. Order search on your property? Follow instructions or risk death by lethal injection. No, we want them to comply, not panic. Be gentle, hold their hand. Okay. How about
The enemies of
order search on your home or business?
They hate your
Staying safe is as easy as ABC. Yes. Now break it down. Digestible chunks they can't argue with. Hey, act respectfully. Say, thank you, sir. B, bandages. Keep a med kit in case of an misunderstanding. C, clear out. Don't return for at least 3 months. End it on don't return, and I think we've got it.
Do not harbor resentment. Think only of me. Think only of the order. The order stands united. Time. Resolute.
Forged anew!
I see you drawing near, Vault Hunter. Through 1,000 eyes, peering from every window, down the barrel of every soldier's gun. Enjoying yourself in my city?
The hospitality is lacking, but I am making up for it. Violently.
When you're done, you're kicking sand in the playground. Know where to find me.
Forever. While the Timekeeper is both alive and watching you always.
Got a few ducks. I know you're out there.
Smack her back! Test me, Slice! Show me new potential! A test of reflexes!
The after party!
Everyday, normal, law-abiding, quiet citizens needn't worry. The Order only punishes those who fall out of line. Sure though?
All we had to do was find the biggest, toughest boy. Crawl right under his boot.
You know,
that I'm actually free. I've been asking myself why I want to be a Vault Hunter. You know, it's one thing to fantasize about being a treasure-hunting killer when you're trapped in a 14-hour factory shift and just trying to mentally escape. But it's a whole other thing to actually do it. Because Vault Hunting's not all loot and gun smoke, you know? It's exhausting. Always got a target on your back. Something always wants to kill you. So why not just run somewhere safe and hide away? I'll tell you why. Because I've spent my whole life dreaming of freedom. Hiding out? That's not freedom. That's just another way of letting the Timekeeper control me. No, the best way to show I'm free of that bastard is to do the one thing he hates most. Vault hunting. And I promise you, I'll keep at it until one of us is dead.
Unbolted citizens cannot be summoned with rituals, prayer, or Volderall. Please stop trying.
What did they do to me? I don't feel quite like myself anymore. I'm the same, but not... It's all mixed up.
Lost track of a loved one? Remember that Ascent at any time and without warning.
You did not exaggerate, sir. This place has Ascension written all over it.
That's the way to the Timekeeper. Go.
Nothing. Just like the cold.
Neglected to mention the targeting system at the Ascension. Very ominous strike.
You're much better at managing friends than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one friend for 1,000 years, and that was exhausting. I've reached my lab in the city. My assistants and I will help you tune the capacitor from here.
How is the irksomely named Dominion City these days? Still the nauseating picture of orderliness?
Not at all. I would say it's quite trash.
Music to my ears. With all the ruin the Timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his throats.
Yourself open to attack by other malware.
contents safe. No safe will deny me what is mine.
Be advised, the city is still on lockdown. Exiting Dominion via the crash site or through a doorway to the Things dimension is punishable by death.
Think only of me. Think only of the Order. Do not mistake your bones for facts. I set you free.
I haven't spoken to my little brother Connor in over a month. I know, Ascension is no joke. The Timekeeper has a lot to oversee up there, and not enough eyes to help. But he said he'd call home. I just don't want him overworking himself. It's not like he's got anything to prove anymore. Anyway, I've included his description and comms channel below. Please let me know if you see him.
Citizens missing the old days of leisure are reminded to have gratitude for their long vacation.
Well, vacation started out great. Work has been nuts lately, so I really need that. But then I got a call from my manager at the Ordinite mine. Apparently, my workers were slowing things down and crying, "Safety," again. So I put a call into the Order to straighten things out. The next morning, I got another call from the manager. This time, she said I'm down 7 workers. Permanently. One of them showed up to work armed, and the Order didn't like that very much. Anyway, I had to cancel the rest of the trip, because everyone's going to be gossiping about this, and I just can't deal with that right now. At least the director gave me the rest of the week off to let things cool down.
Then I can pass out in bed.
Calder, I am blocked. How might I get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
Has been issued. We advise that you stay away from the vault.
Calder, I am in. Where would this capacitor be?
Check the holding bay for priority trains. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door to access it. Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking in.
Oh, a wasted day! Victory! What is next?
Quickly, restore power to the door switch before more show up. The power pylon's wellspring. Put them back in sequence.
You wretches interrupt my concentration!
Ah, yes. What the Order lacks in intelligence, it makes up for an irritatingly quick response time. Have at them.
This one smells like month-old garbage. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Another body, unfortunately.
Now all that!
Good riddance, I say. Now, hit the door switch, and you'll have access to the holding bay. Excellent. Power restored. Punch the door switch, and you'll have access to the holding bay.
Excellent. The door falls before me.
Inside is what I call the VIT area. For very important trades. Never caught on. But I bet my beard you'll find an Ordinite capacitor there.
The capacitor is mine. Thank you, Calder.
The mountain stands behind the Crimson Resistance Wellspring. Now go pee in the Timekeeper's oatmeal.
Zadra, I have the capacitor. Do you still believe the Timekeeper can be reasoned with? Because confrontation is imminent.
This is all so much for me to process. 1,000 years spent by the Timekeeper's side. In all those centuries, he was constant, unchanging, as steady as a clock. I want to believe this sadistic tyrant isn't the Timekeeper I knew, but my great fear is that he was always this way. That for 1,000 years I was blind. And there will be no changing him now. Do what you must, Vault Hunter.
Where have you run off to, Vault Hunter? Turned away so easily?
You will see.
Dressed for success.
See.
Citizens who display their individuality will be corrected.
I've remotely attuned the capacitor from my lab to attract the targeting system, but you'll need to clear the area of order before we begin.
You are not worthy of Ascension, Vault Hunter. Come closer. Let the flame of judgment cleanse you.
Plaza is clear, Zadra. Now what?
Place the capacitor within targeting range. It should lock right onto it. But be prepared. There's no going back after this.
But I will be in targeting range as well.
Well, then you'll have to be quick. What are you waiting for? Set down the capacitor before more of his minions arrive.
It's working!
So easily going.
Echo!
Emergency fast travel successful.
You're all right.
Just like new.
He laid a trap for us. He knew to target your Echo.
Maybe you underestimated him.
I've watched him work for 1,000 years. He's slow to react for fear of upsetting the plan. That was improvisation.
I need a gun.
This proves it. He is capable of changing. There is a way for me to fix this. Without killing him. I need to know you will only pull the trigger if you are sure it is the only option.
I'm sure.
I see. I did underestimate you.
The vault must stay closed. I thought you understood. Why else give me the tools I needed?
They are not tools! They are people! We enslaved them! I enslaved them.
Sandra, where is your commitment to my order? You've grown so sentimental.
Perhaps you could, too.
Who says I haven't? Why else am I having so much fun while it all comes apart?
Vault Hunter, I know he's making you watch. You were right. No plan survives. Everything breaks. Everything.
Well, just us now. Was this the loud ending you wanted? Guns blazing, fresh blood on your hands.
She was right. I have changed. And it's thanks to you. You've shown me something so much stronger than order. Mayhem always wins. Which means someday, I will be free. But you won't be there to watch. What?
I am sorry. I could not break free in time. Wait, what is this? An echo lock.